piano when I was young, and then I moved on to guitar. So I took my mom's like $35 old guitar from back in the 70s. It was like this really cool Penco, and I started to teach myself how to play songs, starting with Puff the Magic Dragon.
I look to the sun, but I'm closing my eyes. Though my mother had said it, I was quick to look.
It was a nice little congruent sort of fit with me and the guitar, and it was a great release. So.
She said they found a lot of oysters these days. Yes, I found a lot of oysters these days.
I think the big thing that I would want people to take from the music, whether it's the message or anything else, I mean, the first and foremost is that I do try to integrate as much sound and as many different artists as I can think of into the way that I write. And what I'm trying to kind of illustrate is that it's like there's this whole gamut of music, and you shouldn't focus yourself down to one specific type of genre. Whether you're going to be doing covers or whatever else, it's like life. It's like you take everything with a grain of salt, and at the same time you have to let everything truly kind of touch you, and you got to personalize it. So what I would want people to take from whether it's the live shows or the way that I could approach music, it's that you just keep your ears wide open all the time. And you could do a heavy metal death cover, or you could do a really nice pop folk jam, or you could do whatever, but you just gotta kind of be open to anything.
Yeah, lights and railways are floating through the clouds, and they're carrying oasis needless sounds. Before it's finally over, or a gale will clear the ground, and a swarm of cars and homes are skyward bound. And many firmly clutch their keys, and they just float up in a daze. Oh, computers start imploding and streets are erased. Currencies combusting till the banks are set ablaze. I watch the corporations fall and make their graves. What of you? And I think Henry would probably be proud. Probably be proud. He's toast, yes, too beautiful, unseen in a world. No, no.
As far as art goes, it's kind of like a natural progression, and the natural thing to do is that like you're so influenced, whether you're in art, you are a musician, you're a writer, and you're going to take those people who have really made an impact on you, and you're going to try to even replicate that, or even do covers. So that's kind of the initial phase, is like you start by playing songs that really mean something to you. And ultimately that kind of integrates itself into your style and your writing and your being, so then it makes that transition into writing so much easier. And it's kind of just a natural step, and one comes right before the other, and they just keep going. As I'm writing, and I'm still in the early phases of like finding my voice as far as a writer goes, but there's I think I stayed as true as I could to the way the songs could sound. And I'm very proud of a lot of the lyrics on the record too.
Lend me your voice, love, a gift from the angels, to sing lovely verses, and as the sun starts to set, lend me your love, oh God, I can't even feel it. I give up forever just to know where you
The song that I'm most proud of on this record is Tidal Waves. Along the lines of like ironic songwriting, I try to create like this uber melodic and happy sounding tune about some guy just imagining that the world, he just wants it to end. He just wants it to go down in flames and just go in the worst way. And I'm just very happy with it. I get into that song. I really dig it.
Days I'd sit pensive by the window and and I can taste the awful flavor of nostalgia mixed with her. But now my mouth is dry, choke on logic, and my tongue is tired from reciting inspired Bible verses and bullshit lies. They say that this world is a wide open road, and we're stuck holding the wheel. The one hand's a whiskey and the other's too drunk to steer. So where do we go from here now? So where do we go?
This has been, as a whole, with you know, being on the student-run record label, being able to make a full-length record, working with the people that I have, and just being able to go out there and experience these live shows and do this stuff has been really incredible. And if it just stopped right here, I'm totally happy. I mean, this has just been awesome. I hope it continues, but this is been pretty incredible.
So where do we go from here now? So where do we go? Where do we go from here now? So where do we go? Where do we go from here now? So where do we go? Where do we go from here now? Takes you back to where you started.